Hello everyone, welcome back. My name's Nicholas and this is Major Crit, and there has been a slight change of plans. As you can see, we're not on that island we stopped at, because I did in fact go back and find some more toads and do some other things. But I decided that what we wanted to do actually was go forward and at least figure out what our goal is here before I start exploring around too much. I think the sea is going to be a wide open space with lots of things to do, and I want to at least know what I'm aiming at before we get too far deep into it.
Mario, look! The streamer dips into the sea. How are we supposed to follow it down there?
Well, we do have a friend who has a submarine. And also we can just keep on going and find it up here. I remember that it came out close to the Princess Peach. Into... Whoa, avast! This fog is unbelievable. Is this the captain talking? Can't see through it at all. We just get lost in that mess. We'd better turn back before we get ourselves in trouble. Ah, what a pain in the port bow. Wish we had a sea chart. Then we could navigate through this haze. That's not how sea charts work. Say, speaking of sea charts, you two ever heard the legend of the legendary Captain Toad? Legends speak of a legendary toad who moved beneath the waves and owned a legendary sea chart. Ah, but those are just tall tales. Not much truth behind them, I reckon. If only they were true, a sea chart like that might help us cut right through this blasted fog. Again, not how sea charts work.
Do you mean Captain Toad? We know that guy. He said he'd be at the museum.
Yeah, we went there and he wasn't there. Ha ha! Ah, you jokers. That might be the most ridiculous fib I've ever heard. You met a legendary captain from ancient time and he just hanging out in a dusty old museum? Ha! You're serious? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head straight for that museum. So this will just take us straight back to town? Or will we need to... Yeah. Return to town. There we go. You see, I tried to do this earlier, but no. It doesn't work if you don't do it when the game wants you to do it. Alright. In fact, when I started the session, before I hit record, I was actually out in front of at the save block, in front of the museum. Then I went over to the port, got on the boat, sailed out, started the episode, and no, nope. Go back to where you were. In fact, it was, yeah, that safe block over there. Not quite in front of the museum, but near the museum.
Huh? I thought Captain Toad would be here to greet us.
I'm just gonna call him Captain Toad, by the way. It's just... yeah. Captain Toad? You mean, I'm Captain Toad? He's not real, you know. It's all just an ancient legend. Quite colorful to be sure, but imaginary. Hey! The sign says no piloting the Marino. You're in direct violation of the sign. Ah, my precious Marino. Still beautiful, still formidable, and yet time marches on.
Hey, we were just talking about you. So did you find the thingy you were looking for? The sea chart? That's what it was called. Ooh, I hope you have it.
What is lost may never be found. All that remains is a shattered reflection, like a teardrop in a pond. But yes, I have the sea chart. I propose a trade. Convey me and my vessel to the Great Sea, and you shall have my chart. Sorry I'm late, but I think I heard everything while I was running in. You want to get that rig to the Great Sea? I'm your Toad.
Oh, this is going to be so cool! A submarine on a boat? Two famous captains? I can't wait!
What about my exhibit? It's a star attraction! I can't curate something else out of thin air. Yeah, like I'm presuming this whole Captain Toad thing, easy, keep her coming, like, was involved in the previous games, but then, like, what's with a time skip? I don't know. Alrighty, you should be good to go here. You decide you want to rig up a few more outboots? Give that vessel some real oomph? You call me. You have my gratitude. And you may now have this. You got the sea chart. You got it!
Yay, thank you so much! I can't wait to adventure on the sea. Who knows what kinds of amazing things we'll see. Whoa, has anyone ever rhymed those two words before?
No, yeah, C and C.
I must say, this whole situation with Captain Toad being real is what we in the museum business call completely bananas. That said, there's no disputing the ancient text. The Merino is yours, Captain. I wish you good luck and Toad speed. And if you should choose to return to my humble museum at any time in the future, I will gladly offer you a personal tour. Farewell.
Well then, this is gonna be super. I'm just so excited that you all have called on me and my boat to help. I can't wait to see what that submarine can do. Going under the water? What'll they think of next? Anyway, I'm ready when you are.
A voyage of 1,000 fathoms begins with the flooding of a single ballast tank.
Alright, let's try this again. Yes. Take 2. See if we can make any more progress now. Nice little jaunty sea tune. Alright. Press L to view my sea chart. The red boat marks your current position. Check my sea chart as you go to keep from getting lost. It's mostly blank right now, but I'll add any new islands we discover along the way. I'm getting real good Wind Waker vibes. Already mapped one island on this sea. Menacing, skull-shaped. I named it Bonehead Island. Bonehead Island is said to hide a secret tied to the fog surrounding the Great Sea. Let's start there. Press down to dive the submarine. If you dive in a suspicious spot, there's no telling what you'll find. Set a course for Bonehead Island, make it thusly. Okay. So I believe he said something last time we were here. Ah, I dropped it, sploosh! A fat sack of precious coins, right in the old drink. Alright, well. Looks like there's something here. Shall we investigate further? Okay, so we can't drop our thing anywhere then. Looks like the submarine. Ooh, okay, so we've got motion controls. X is that button. So similar to the thousand-fold arms. Pretty similar in function. But we're not full on going around under. We're just kind of picking things up.
It's a bag? Looks like it belongs to someone. Better not peek.
Well, let's go ahead and see what we might be able to find yet more unknown treasures. Try diving into suspicious stretches of water. Yep. Precious coins, here you go.
My wallet! You found it and didn't keep it? Amazing. Please take this reward for being so trustworthy.
1,000 coins.
I'll never let this huge sack of coins out of my sight ever again.
Okay, now let's see here. Okay, so was that marked on our sea chart? It's kind of hard to tell. Let's get farther away. It might just be a small mark. Okay, so that little X there, gray, kind of hard for me to see on my screen. There's that. Let's go ahead and in the middle of these rocks. Anything here? I count this as suspicious. Anything here? Yeah, okay, so that's as far as we can go to the left. That's just some rocks. Alright, controls are a bit finicky. Is that anything we care about? Nope, that's not the thing we care about. Huh. Ah, that one's sparkling. An X? And then shoulder buttons. And we get a treasure chest. Nice, alright. So there was something of actual value down here, other than just a couple coins. Alright, and well, there was one more rock to break. Captain Toad, you know, indicates that we're done here. That's all that's important. The origami workbench. Huh. Have we seen that around anywhere? Bonehead Island, here we come. Yeah, just a moment. I want to go ahead and... so that's the vessel known as Princess Peach. How subtle. Alright, so X marks a spot for places we picked up loot. Alright, and the sea is pretty big if we're only in the second section. Let's go ahead then and do this. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go like every spot using like on screen. Just at least at the beginning, as we figure out the mechanics, how this thing works. Speaking of which, I want to go back to where the pink ribbon, the streamer, goes underwater. Let's see if there's anything there at that spot. Yes. So now I know I'm looking for sparkling rocks or other things. Hey, the streamer's stuck in the sand down there. We can't follow it like this. Alright, so that's just nothing. So let's go to where the streamer comes out of the water. And then head over to Bonehead Island. Yeah, I feel like the Great Sea is going to take a long time for me to search. If I want to really scour it properly. Okay, so there it is. I think, oh, the streamer's still stuck there. Alright, okay. I thought it would probably be the same thing, but, you know, I wanted to double check. You never know. Maybe there would have been something there. Okay, so map. Okay, so we want to go east. Let's go south a bit so that if we do see anything interesting, we can hit it as we go. This fog is incredible, eh? Can't move forward if you don't know which way you're going. I read that on a twist-off cab once. That bottle of juice was so wise. Another triangle or square of stuff here. Anything else nice down here? No. Huh. Surprising. Nope. Alright. Well then. Ah, fog! Fear not, my sea chart shall guide us. Nope, wrong button. Okay, and then just straight north now. There we go. What are we playing, Mega Man? Feels very Dr. Wily up in here. Whoa, creepy skull! Ooh. Bonehead Island and an angel toad in there. Ooh, sure is creepy. Is it just me, or is that big ugly skull face staring at us? Don't surrender to fear. You must explore this island. Secrets await, and I want to hear what they are. They look like a pretty compact little island, but full of things nonetheless. Places to fill in. Enemies to fight. A merchant to talk to, it looks like. Fun, funky, and functional. Oh, what was it? For fun, funky, and functional. I have accessories for sale. They're good. This is the entirety of my sales pitch. Oh. Get money by walking. Sure. That seems a weird one. Thank you. And that was the last of our stock. We're completely sold out for now. Check back soon. Bring your coins. Don't forget to equip those accessories and plus. Yeah, in fact, okay, rather than having our rebate membership card on, let's go ahead and get that so that we can be earning coins as we explore around. Can't get up there. Looks like there's a hole there, so we might be able to come out. Maybe from the other side of the skull, once we're in there. Now these crows, we did fight a couple of them in the desert. Like one of them in the desert. 3 ring moves, eh? Gotcha. Took me a second. I figured out. Let's see. Let's start with flashy boots. Okay, that's enough. Next time maybe we'll go down a tier. I was gonna go with shiny iron boots, but I didn't quite trust those, and they were gonna hit me hard. They had the little symbols around their heads, above their heads. I didn't really want to risk it. Certainly some menacing ambiance going on here. One of these. Is that our first shiny ice flower? One of these, one of these. Yeah, it's always a surprise now. Are we going to have a copy shop or are we going to have a fax machine? Interesting that those are our 2 choices. Oh. Of course, on Bonehead Island. Rattle, rattle. Welcome. Come on in. You okay, man? Rattle, rattle, rattle. Welcome to Bone Dry Cafe. What's your order? Morbid mocha. What problem is, Mario? You know like spoon? You want borrow mine? Coffee here big tasty. Rattle, 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 rat-tattle. Sir, please don't chew on your spoons. Other people need them. Rattle, rattle, rat-tat, rat-tattle. Hey, is that other dry bones okay? He's been collapsed for an hour. Rattle, rattle. The coffee I made him must be ice cold by now. Hey, cut him break, pal. Him up all night, prowling. He big exhausted. Rattle, rattle, rattle. The night shift? That's rough. Rat-tat-addle. Rattle, rattle. Let him rest. I'll pour him a fresh cup when he wakes. Such a weird thing for them to choose to include in this game. Oh, back to the doom. Do I want to fight you? Let's go ahead and do it. See, I would expect kind of seagulls in this sort of place. Not necessarily, this is pretty much the same as what we had last time. Alright, so last time we used a shiny, or flashy. Let's go ahead and get shiny out. Shiny iron. And see if they are sufficient. Yes, they are. And break my boots. Alright. But at least we know we don't have to go too hard against these guys. Yeah, wanted some confetti. Though we do know that we've got all the confetti done on this island. Let's see, what boots do we want? We got flashy iron. Let's get flashy and shiny iron. Need some more, and that hurl hammer's just kind of a waste. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Alright, how do we get fire from, like, down there? Because I'm presuming we want all 4 of these things lit, right? how do we... Okay, it's always in the left eye. Or rather, the right eye is fire, left eye is thing. And it's 1 blank 1 1. Is that anything here? Or maybe it's fire, blank, fire, fire, fire? Let's see, that doesn't burn me. That does burn me. Because I'm thinking like, okay, maybe this is a pattern. So like, you know, fiery eye, blank eye, fiery, fiery. It looks like there is a thing behind there. I'm not seeing what to do here. Oh. There's this broken piece of the bone. I don't know if that's supposed to be doing anything. Do we need Olivia's help here? Now that we explored one ear hole, it'd be crazy for us to not crawl into the other one, right? Can't... I thought we couldn't jump in there. Ah, we can jump across here, though. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and explore behind the corner. You saved me! Thanks, let me show you where to find a sunken treasure. I'd claim it, but I'm lazy. Alright, that's nice to know. We'll find marked treasures. Alright, that's all the toads here. See, what's our world map looking like? Scuffle Island, Bonehead Island. Interesting, a different shape. Oh. And he's a lot tougher. Just that easy. Alright, here's a question. Can I use my hurl hammer on you? Oh, can I use my hurl hammer on you and it's actually, you know, useful? Not quite. Let's finish you guys off because you're the ones who are going to do big damage. Oh, well, at least we got rid of that hurl hammer. Which makes me feel better. Even if Mario got injured. Now, do we have like a shiny hurl hammer or something? Yes. It feels weird that we still, you know, we've got hammers that can act as boots. But we don't have boots that can act as hammers, like as far as the shape, you know, line versus square. I feel like that's a bit odd. Alright, so that's showing... Alright. Blank, fire, fire, blank. That's also showing... It's like the opposite. Even the broken piece of the bone is on the opposite side. Alright, well... We'll end on a mystery then. Come back next time and we will keep exploring this island and figure out the mystery of the skull. And probably the very obvious thing that I'm missing out on right now. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Bye.